Hi everyone, welcome to AWS session. In this session, we will be creating a sample Golang application using AWS serverless functionality. This is a Go workspace. It contains three folders: bin, package, and SRC. Now we will be creating a folder Go AWS app in SRC folder. Now creating a file main.go in this folder. In this file, we will be writing a code for our sample application. We are using this package to interact AWS with Golang. We will be importing this package by using go-get command. Here we can see the necessary package is imported. Now we will be writing a test function. The return type for this function is string and error. Now we will be writing a main function to invoke this test function. Here we will be using lambda.start method to invoke our test function. Now we need to generate a Linux executable binary. The current Go OS for this system is Windows. Now I am changing Windows OS to Linux. Now Windows Go OS is changed to Linux. Now I am executing go build main.go command to generate Linux executable binary. Here we can see Linux executable binary is generated for our application. So far we have completed the first step in development of Golang AWS serverless application. Next step is, before uploading this binary to S3 bucket, we will zip this binary using AWS zip tool. So far we imported this package to interact AWS with Golang. We have changed GoOS from Windows to Linux, and we used this command to generate Linux executable binary. Now we will use this command to download AWS zip tool. Here we can see AWS zip tool is downloaded. Now by using this command we will generate our zip file. Here we can see a new zip file is generated. Now we will log into AWS console to upload our binary into S3 bucket. Now I am creating new S3 bucket. I am making the bucket as public. Here we can see a new bucket is created with public access. Now I am uploading the created zip file into bucket. Now zip file is uploading into bucket. Uploading of zip file is completed. Now I am making the file as public. So far we have completed the second step in development of Golang AWS serverless application. In In next step, we will be creating a Lambda function. So before creating a Lambda function, we will be creating a execution role for our Lambda function. For that, I am navigating to IAM service. Here I am selecting roles. These all are existing roles. I am creating a new role for our Lambda function. Here I am selecting Amazon API Gateway push to CloudWatch logs so that we can view logs in CloudWatch. Here I am giving a name for our role. Here we can see a new role is created for our Lambda function. Now I am going back to the creation of Lambda function. Here we are giving a name for our Lambda function. Here I am selecting Go. Here we are using an existing role. Here we are selecting the role just we created. Here we can see a new Lambda function is created. Now we will upload zip file under function code section. Here there are two options to upload a zip file. One is we can upload from computer and the second one is we can upload from S3 bucket. I am choosing the option of uploading file from S3 bucket. Here we need to paste the path of the zip file. So for that I am navigating to S3 bucket. Here I am copying the path of the zip file and pasting here. Now zip file upload is completed. Now we will add trigger to our Lambda function. So for that I am navigating to API Gateway Service. Here I am creating new API. Here we are selecting Lambda. Here we can select our Lambda function name, Go AWS app. Suppose if we are unable to see the name of the function, we need to go back to Lambda screen. Here we will copy this ARN, just paste here. By default, we can see the name of the Lambda function. Here we will be giving the name for our API. Here I am selecting get method. Here we are selecting the default stage name. Here we can see our Lambda function is deployed. Now I am hitting the API. Here we are getting message internal server error. So we are going back to Lambda function. Here we are changing the handler from hello to main, as our Go file name is main. Now just refreshing it. Now we are able to see the proper response from our Lambda function. In the next step, I am uploading an image into S3 bucket. This is the image we are going to upload into S3 bucket. And making the file as public. Copying the URL of the image. This is a sample index file. Here I am pasting the URL of the image. Whenever we click on the button, it will invoke the Lambda function. So for that, I am copying the URL of the Lambda function. Now I am uploading this index file into S3 bucket. Now I am making the file as public. Copying the URL of the index file. Hitting the URL from the address bar. This is the response we are getting from the index file. And if we click here, this is the response we are getting from the Lambda function. Now we will view the logs of our Lambda function in CloudWatch. For that I am navigating to CloudWatch. Here I am clicking on log groups. It's taking some time to load the log groups. This is the log group for our Lambda function. I'm clicking on it. Here we can see the log stream over Lambda function. I'm clicking on it. Here we can see the logs of our Lambda function. Now we will view traces in X-ray for our Lambda function. For that I am navigating to X-ray services. Here we are unable to view traces for our Lambda function. So I am going back to our Lambda function. This is our Lambda function. This is monitoring tools section. I am clicking on edit. Here I am activating active tracing. Clicking on save. Here I am once again hitting the index URL. Here we are able to see the response from our Lambda function. Now I am going back to AWS X-ray traces. Here I am refreshing. Here we are able to see the traces list for our Lambda function. This is the trace map. Here we are able to see this is our Lambda function name. Here we are able to see the raw data for our Lambda function traces.